I'm Mark Baumgarten, and I'm originally from Castleton, North Dakota, on a farm there, but I've been worked with John Deere for 36 years, and when I retired, my wife said, "What are you going to do, Mark, when you retire?" And she found an article on farm rescue, and I signed up the next day, and that spring I was working already, and so I really enjoyed it. I'd come back every year for Christmas, so I saw farm rescue signs, but at the time I was busy working. Once I retired, it's been real easy, I guess, to adapt and recruit other people to help with our team. So I had many different positions at John Deere over my 36-year career and really enjoyed it. I worked with dealers, I worked in training and service and marketing and sales, and so I'm really glad to see that they're an active sponsor in farm rescue organization now. I think I come back because I like to serve those in need and help people in crisis. Obviously, I like running the John Deere equipment and getting the experience in the field that I've missed since I was back on the farm. But I think the biggest thing is helping people that are in need and seeing the satisfaction that they get from people coming in and helping seed their crops.
My name is Kenneth Chyle. I'm from Auburn, Kentucky. A little small town, about 1,400. My farm is about 6 miles out of the city limits. I'm married. I have 3 children. And my last count, I think I've got 11 grandchildren. My whole life has been farming, really. But I retired from farming, sold my farm down in the government program. Thought it was time to give back. Found the article of farm rescue in a magazine, found out the information and filled out an application. And they called me the next year, asked me if I could come up for such and such week. And I told them, yeah, I could be fine. So I made my plane tickets for 2 weeks. I don't know, halfway through the first week, a lady from the office called me, wanted to know if I could stay longer. I told her I could, how long she wanted me to stay, and she said as long as she can. So I stayed a month the first time I came up here, and then it just gradually got longer and longer. I come every spring and every fall. I have been up here as little as 10 days and as much as 7 weeks at a time. Really enjoy it. It's just a blessing for everybody. It's a blessing for the clients that would help. It's a blessing for the volunteers that are able to give their time and be away from their families to help somebody that's in need. The clients thank me, and I ought to be thanking them for the privilege of being able to come up and help them, because it's an honor, it's humbling, it really puts you in your place, that you just help somebody that maybe wasn't going to be getting no help. This is their livelihood. If they didn't get their crop in, they might lose their farm. I don't see myself as a volunteer. I see myself as a farmer helping a farmer.